Hello and good morning. Welcome to this beautiful day. Welcome to the Sunrise Yoga Project. I'm Lara.
My name's Kevin.
And we created this initiative to have an easy way to come into our day without feeling that we need to be productive and go right away. But we take the time to nurture and to nourish ourselves, loosen up the body, calm the mind, energize the spirit. So we'll get started. We'll do a short meditation to just ground down and center, and then move into our gentle yoga practice.
Beautiful.
All right, let's get started. What do you want to do?
I can do the yoga.
So find a comfortable place for you to begin your day. Or if you're taking a break throughout the day, just find where you're going to be most comfortable in this moment. Maybe that's sitting, maybe that's laying on your back. Wherever you land, wherever you feel most safe and relaxed, close your eyes. Just begin to tune into the room, come into the space where you are, and then come into your body. Turn your gaze to your third eye, or just gazing with a closed gaze between your eyebrows. This will help to calm the mind. It's not that we want to shut out the thoughts, but we just want to spend some time relaxing, breathing. Allowing yourself to really enjoy spending some time with yourself intimately with your eyes closed, feeling your breath come in and out. And as we do so, we'll extend the crown of the head towards the sky, working on our posture for the day, creating some space between the vertebrae. Roll the shoulders down and back, just allow your shoulders to relax. As you extend the crown of the head towards the sky, you'll feel your chin come slightly down as your neck elongates. Still feeling open in the throat. Relaxing through the stomach, relax all your internal organs, relax your hips, your legs. Relax your arms completely. And again, it's not that we're trying to shut out thoughts. The thoughts are always going to be there. It's just building, nurturing our ability to just be with what is, allowing the thoughts to float by, not attaching to them. Just focusing on the breath. The breath can always bring us into the present moment. And through calming the breath, we calm our nervous system, allowing us to move from a place of pleasure, to make good decisions, to stay positive. So let's take 3 more deep, long breaths here, counting to 7 on the inhale and 7 on the exhale. If that's a little bit too long for you, you could do 5 or 6. Just really soak in these final few breaths of your seated relaxation.
Press your palms together at your heart center. Feel yourself grounded in the earth with your sit muscles lengthened to the spine for the soft smile on your face. Inhale, take your arms out wide. Stretch them nice and long. And then bring your arms above your head and your palms to touch. Exhale your hands to your heart center. Let's do that again. Inhale to stretch your arms out wide. Stretch them nice and wide, wide, wide. Raise your arms above your head. Exhale your hands to your heart center. One more time. Inhale, take your arms out wide, 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 wide. And raise your arms above your head. And on this exhale, let's twist to the right. Let's twist our torso all the way to the right. Place our left hand on our right knee and our right hand behind us. Bringing awareness into your torso as you breathe. The next inhale, let's flow back to center, raising our arms above our head. Exhale and twist, twist, twist to the left. See your right hand on your left knee and your left hand behind you. Complete on some inhales and some exhales. The next inhale, let's twist back to center, raising our arms above our head. Bring our palms to touch. As we exhale, we'll draw our elbows together and lower our arms slightly in front of us, pulling our shoulder blades from each other, opening the spine. Now add a little length to your spine as you do so. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, take your elbows out wide as your hands come to your heart. Wonderful. Let's flow forward into a kneeling position. So not a hands and knees, but an actual kneeling position, standing on our knees. Hands at our heart center. Inhale, take our arms out wide, 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 wide. We'll raise our arms above our head. As we exhale, we'll lower our hands, placing our palms on our lower back. Supporting our lower back with our palms. We'll draw our elbows towards each other, our shoulder blades towards each other. We'll lift our chin, our chest, we'll arch our spine slightly. Do soft breaths here. Inhale. As you exhale, let's flow out by lowering our bum down towards our ankles. Beautiful. Placing our hands on the ground in front of us, we can come into a hands and knees position nice and easily now. Separate your thighs so they're about a hip width distance apart and have your palms totally rooted on the ground with your wrists under your elbows and your elbows under your shoulders. Very nice. From here, let's flow through some cat and cow positions. To do this, what we'll do is we'll inhale, we'll drop our belly, drop our chest to the earth, and lift our chin and our throat. And on our exhale, we'll do the opposite. We'll round our spine, we'll draw our spine to the ceiling and our stomach to our spine and our chin to our chest. The exhale. Inhale, drop the belly, lift your tailbone, lift your head. Exhale, round. We'll do a few of these cat and cows, your own time. Closing your eyes, flowing with your breath, just listening to how that body of yours responds. Very nice. Let's come back to center. We'll walk our hands out in front of us a little bit further. Maybe another hand's length distance in front of where they previously were. We'll tuck our toes under. Then what we'll do is we'll lower our elbows down to the ground. So our forearms and our elbows are on the ground. We'll lower our head towards the earth. Our head can come all the way to the earth, or just allow it to rest comfortably. You can always support your head with your fists as well. Arch your lower spine and lift your bum up. Breathe here. And as you arch that spine, begin to draw your bum closer towards the back of the room. Be mindful of your lower back. Breathing here. On our next inhale, let's lift our head up off the mat. Lift our elbows and our forearms off the mat. Make sure our toes are tucked under. We'll inhale. And as we exhale, we'll raise up into a downward dog, pushing to the ground with your palms and your feet. Allow your knees to lift off as your legs begin to straighten. Your bum comes to the sky. Moving into your downward dog. Making any adjustments for yourself to feel nice and comfortable here. Let's take 5 long, steady breaths. As you do so, make any little movements that are comfortable for you, bending or straightening of the legs, rocking the hips side to side. Let's complete on 5 full breaths. Try rocking your shoulders even a little bit. Fully inhaling, fully exhaling. Now on your next inhale, let's float forward into a plank position. So your torso comes nice and straight. It's a straight line from your heels to the crown of your head. That's the inhale. On the exhale, let's flow back into a downward dog. Inhale to your plank position. Exhale to your downward dog. Inhale to your plank position. Lower your knees to the mat. Very slowly lower your chin, your chest down to the mat. Beautiful. Lift the heads of your shoulders up. So draw your shoulders up, draw your elbows closer to each other. And on an inhale, push into the ground with your palms and slightly peel your chest and your chin up off the earth into a nice little baby cobra. Hugging your thighs to the midline. Exhale, lower back down. On your inhale, push with your palms, lift up onto your knees, draw your bum back. So it's like you're coming into a tabletop. Then lift your knees up off the mat and raise into your downward dog. Beautiful. Bend your knees, look forward. Let's walk up towards our hands. Very slowly walking our feet up towards our hands. Coming into a standing forward bend, having our knees bent so that our hands can touch the earth. From here, we'll allow our head to be nice and loose, and we'll lift our bum up. Beautiful. Our next inhale, let's rise up. Let's rise all the way up. Pulling our intention through our center line, raising our arms above our head. Exhale with a smile, bring your hands to your heart center. Very nice. On our next inhale, let's take our arms out wide, raise our arms above our head. Exhale and swan dive forward into your standing forward bend. Beautiful. Bend your knees and look forward. Slip your right leg back into a lunge. Lower your right knee to the ground. Place your hands on your left knee. Lift up, feel nice and tall. Press the crown of your head towards the ceiling. Breathe on a full breath. Let's lower our hands back down to the mat. Slow our left leg back into a plank, and then draw our bum up and back for a downward dog. And sense the weight flow into our left foot, and let's raise our right leg up off the ground, stretching our right leg behind us. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring your right knee in towards your nose. So that's the exhale. Inhale, straighten your leg up behind. Exhale, draw your right knee to your nose. Inhale, stretch your right leg up behind you. Bend your right knee. And then open your hip. Twist your right hip up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to center. Bend your right knee in towards your chest and step your right leg forward. Good job, everybody. Step your left leg forward to your standing forward bend. On our next inhale, let's rise up nice and gently. Flowing all the way up, raising our arms above our head. And exhaling our hands to our heart center. Take a moment to drop our hands down by our sides. We'll have our fan on your fingertips, so they're not right by your body, but they're out a little ways. We'll draw our hands behind the line of our body. We'll roll the top of our pelvis forward. We'll lengthen all the way up to the crown of our head, and we'll breathe here. Sensing calm, steady balance. Inhale, take your arms out wide, raise your arms above your head. Exhale, swan dive forward. Standing forward bend. Bend your knees and look forward. Step our left leg back into a lunge. Lower our left knee to the ground. We'll lift our hands up, placing our hands at our right knee. Get nice and long to the spine. Complete out a full breath. Wonderful. Place your hands back on the mat. Sense stability and step your right leg back to a high plank. Then draw your bum up and back into your downward dog, feeling that length in your arm. Sensing the weight flow in your right foot. Let's lift our left leg up off the ground, stretching our left leg behind us. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your left knee in towards your nose. Inhale, straighten your left leg up behind you. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, straighten your left leg up behind you. Get nice and long in that leg. And then bend your left knee. Roll your left hip up towards the ceiling. Relax your eyes and your forehead and breathe. Flow your hips back to center. Put your left knee in towards your chest and step your left leg forward. Step your right leg forward into your standing forward bend. Very nice, everybody. Good job. Inhale and rise all the way up. Arms coming above the head. Exhaling your hands to your heart center. Very good. Inhale, take your arms out wide, raise your arms above your head. Exhale, swan dive forward. Standing forward bend. Bend our knees, lift our heels, squatting all the way down. Then let's slowly make our way onto our bum. From our bum, we'll roll down onto our back. We'll bend our knees into our chest. Give ourselves a nice big hug. So if you can roll the top of your pelvis up towards the ceiling as you do this, so that natural curve in your lower spine forms. Beautiful. Let's lower our feet to the earth at about a hip width distance apart, stretching our arms out. And we'll just gently lower our knees over to the right, allowing the left hip to totally relax when you do so. Lower your knees back to center. And slowly lower your knees over to the left. Full cycles of breath. Bring your knees back to center. Allow the soles of your feet to touch and come together, and allow your knees to drop out wide. Full breath. Very nice. Let's place our hand on the outside of our knees, and we'll press our knees together. Straighten our legs out along the ground for Shavasana. We'll enjoy a few soft breaths. Allow yourself to just drop into yourself. Float on the waves of your breath. Staying here in this final Shavasana. We're ending this practice with us by bending your knees in towards you, rolling to one side, gently sitting up. Finding a nice, comfortable seated position. Placing your hands on your knees and your hands at your heart center. Take a moment to find thanks, gratitude for yourself. A moment to find thanks, gratitude for someone or others in your life. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you everybody for joining us this morning. We hope you enjoyed the practice. I know I did. And I hope you have a wonderful day ahead of you.
Change your morning, change your life. 25 minutes a day is all you need to feel good in your body, in your mind, in your soul. And so acknowledge yourself for committing to being here with us for the Sunrise Yoga Project, finding just that easy thing that you can ground into to feel better. And we'll see you tomorrow. Actually, Emily will be teaching again tomorrow. So enjoy her classes. She is wonderful, very dedicated yogini. So you'll not only enjoy her classes, but also learn some new postures. We have, every teacher has slightly different styles. So we're happy to be able to have her teach on a regular basis again.
Yay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Mwah, namaste.
Bye now.